Yeah. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. What's going on now? See what it do. Alright, we on. So let's get to it. Live action. I was rocking with the campaign for a bit. Let me see. Rank plot. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the rank pause. Why not? Why not? What the door? Hold up. We Gucci. Alright. Oh shit. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing alright? Hopefully everybody cool and copacetic on everything. On everything. Go out here getting a little bit of war. Just a little bit. I went paintball shooting, what was that, yesterday? It was crazy. A lot of war going on right now. Yeah. Alright, where we at? Fort. Mine done. Epicenter. Alright, let's go. Looking for 100. We're looking for 100 people. 100 people at this time, indeed. Nope, definitely engineer. Hold on. Dismiss, brother. I know what it is. Go engineer all the time. Sometimes I'll be forgetting I'm an engineer though, for real. I really do. They be like, repair the tank. I'm like, what are you talking about? I be like, that's my bad. I should have repaired the tank. I really should. But what up, yo? We gotta chill. What's that? Chill, killer. Ain't nothing, man. How you doing, playboy?
Pretty good. Chilling.
Yeah. Cooling out. Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
Indeed. Oh, hold on, let me see. Turn the game chat. See what we got. It's been a while.
Yeah, same here. It's been about a week or two since I played.
Man, well, I can't say it's been a while, I guess. But I played this probably like a couple days ago.
Ah, hell yeah.
But I've been playing the campaign. The campaign was crazy.
It's a campaign fun?
Make sure you drop them all.
Yeah, you have not played the campaign?
Nah.
You tripping. That's we all make that mistake. The campaign is the best part of it, I swear.
Oh, for real?
Please play the campaign, man. Yes.
Go at your discretion.
I'll
You
have
gotta play the campaign, dude.
I'll have to play it.
We all get trapped in the multiplayer, but the campaign, these cats work their butt off to make a decent game. I'm telling you, play the campaign, you're gonna trip.
Yeah, I'll have to try it.
Yeah, storyline and everything. Dude, I was doing the same thing.
Enemy landing near you.
Is that us?
Make them pay.
No, we got
Hell no,
people.
that ain't us.
We got people
That ain't us,
landing
that ain't
on
us.
us.
Bro, that ain't us. Well,
You heard him say it was the enemy.
yeah, I know. I heard you. I heard. That's my bad. But think about it though. I'm glad it ain't the real game yet. Is? No, there ain't no way. Are you shitting me? I must came in late. Nah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually is the real game. Redeploy. Usually, did something change?
Square yourself away. You're headed back in.
Yes, it did. What's that echo? That's crazy. I didn't know I was in the actual game yet. Just they had a little warm up. Where my team at?
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Freaking stuff echoing. I didn't even know gun.
Heads up. Enemy dropping into your area.
Damn it. A lot of them. Yeah, I'm on smoke.
Hostile dropping near your location. Check your missions.
Come on. Here's somebody behind me. Get in the door. Oh. It's all good. Come on. Good boy. Alright, get back. I'm gonna get back to y'all, don't worry. Shit.
Listen up. Squad mate is headed back into action.
I heard just with the pistol. Hang on, better. What the frick? Ah, there he is. Fuck.
A hostile jumping onto your position.
Dang it! That was stupid. Got me. You got me, you rat bastard.
Stand by.
Echo. Dang. You gonna redeploy?
Yeah, I'll work on it. Hold on.
Yeah, I felt confident with that pistol too, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it looks like I'm on a winning team. I can tell already. Am I echoing y'all saying? Let's get to it. That's a key card. Hey, chat, I'm just waiting to get redeployed. He's on the way though. Sure. I'm the only one. Yeah, I'm the only one down. Somebody else down there? Is it us? Yeah. Good looking, y'all.
Square yourself away. You're headed back in.
Yeah, let's get busy.
Yeah. Busy, busy, busy.
Locator beacons are marked. Now the more your team grabs, the quicker they calibrate. Contact. Infantry. Heads up, we got the danger point.
Trying to get acclimated again, you know what I mean? Being located. I'm here.
Move to that location.
There's a whole team up here.
Mission objective, man.
So, okay.
Yeah.
There's a gadget at this location!
There's multiple teams. I'm just gonna dip.
Rally on that location.
Oh, good? Okay, okay. We got shooters.
I'm reloading!
Good shot.
Hostile shooter jumping into your area.
If he there, somebody close. Dude, I ducked down heavy.
Ready to deliver.
I ducked down. Help me out, help me out, help me out. Take them out, they was right. How did they get us? You son
Where
of
was they at?
It was like right on the top of that small hill. It wasn't even real big. It wasn't a hill at all, actually. You're hitting right now, are you? What was that? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. We all coming back. Let's go. Let's go. Hummer's in the air. Redeploying. Let's go.
Stand by to jump off. You're headed back in.
Marking gear container.
Yeah, I got two.
Good.
Yeah, I'll give you one of my KTSs if you need it.
Mission
All right, no
available.
doubt. Yeah, that's definitely be better. Where you at?
By the tank. Somebody gotta control the tank too, cause I gotta go outside right
It's a
quick.
target-rich environment. Stay alert.
Shake down. Actually, I might be cool.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta control the tank today. I got it.
Yeah, I got the KTS on the floor if you want it.
Hold on. Alright. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll take that. Bro, ready? That boy tank be coming slow in the mud.
Mission ready.
We're gonna need AD!
Now we just rolling.
Enemy machine gun!
Enemy landing near you. Make them pay.
Alright, we're gonna go up this hill.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Where's squad? They down here? Yes, sir.
Enemy contact in my AO! Dangerous area spotted. Watch yourself.
Check your mission.
Go, go, go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out.
Missions are done, but stay alert until we're out of here.
Sniper.
You're gonna make it! Hold on!
What? Dang it. Bro, my bad. Oh, you sure? Sniper on point. I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Come on, bro. Fire that shit. I'm down now. Damn. Ah.
Your side's been wiped out. Don't get hung up on it.
I don't know what that was about, though. Ah, 13th place. We did alright though. Everybody back. If they don't stay, if the squad don't stay, then I'm leaving. Y'all staying or not? I can't hear y'all. Damn, the 13th. That was cool. That was rough. No, say it. I know where I'm going immediately. Less than 5 hours. That was a good game, though. For real. It's in the game.
Okay.
And I've been hearing that for so many years.
It's in the game.
Wouldn't mind having one of my songs on there. I will. Grand Theft one of them bad boy. Get it? Game slick though. Real vibe. You know what I mean? Real vibe.
The Nittany Lions and the Buckeyes, a rivalry born of one side setting the standard and the other trying to climb the mountain. And we are on the cusp of dotting the I on a great clash in this one. The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
On the banks of the Olentangy River, the Horseshoe is one of the most iconic venues in all of sports. Over 100,000 people strong, the Ohio State Buckeyes might have the best home field advantage in all of college sports. These fans are ready to rock and showcase their Buckeyes this season. Nice?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Nittany Lions headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
Go.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? If he stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return, they'll mark him at the 19. So Ohio State's offense will have first crack at this one. As the song goes, the Buckeyes like to fight that team across the field and show them Ohio's here. Penn State was painfully aware of that the last time these two faced off.
Yeah, and then you have the snarky media and everybody talking about it. This is what Ohio State does. They always beat Penn State. They beat them bad. They embarrassed them. I hope Penn State's ticked off and ready to roll.
There are a lot of guys on Ohio State that got a few extra.
Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like feature him, the offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to blow up now and start doing something now.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
It'll be third and long.
I can already see.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Sets up the screen. On the move at the 30. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And that's why this guy is so dangerous. He's an explosive play just waiting to happen, and it doesn't have to come just handing the football off. That was a simple check down throw, but he got it to him in space, and all of a sudden he does the rest, right? He's able to see the field. He's making people miss. He's got tremendous contact balance and speed. They get an explosive play in the passing game on a simple check down throw to the running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
You gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal.
I see.
Sayin.
There you go, right there.
Big fella moving. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Yep.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled.
They'll run it. He will not get there as the defense stops him again. The Buckeyes. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
So really noticeable in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge.
And man, I can't wait to watch this chess match today. This defense, they are so buttoned up, man. They are dialed in. They know exactly who they are. They can run zone. They can run man. They can stop the run. Like, they make things really hard for quarterbacks, Jesse. And this quarterback on the other side, he's pretty dang good. So I'm excited to see this matchup.
He's really good. He just has to be keyed in on timing.
There he goes. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They'll give it to him again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sense that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games and how do they play against Ohio State, a big rivalry. Palmer, it seems like they're always there.
There's some room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The run inside. It's Hansen. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Grab behind the line. It's Hansen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Slings it downfield. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Throw down up to ease.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Already.
Say it. Complete on the left to Smith. And he's still running after the move. Breaks free and he might be gone. The 10. Touchdown Buckeyes. Rolled into the end zone and this crowd was eating it up.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they're putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. On the move from inside his 5.
What?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
Down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. This offense has it with really good field position. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Sayin on the play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air, it's Beck. Got it behind the line, it's Hansen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys, he saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man in the middle. Brought down at the 20. It's a 1st down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off play action on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hansen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage.
All right, easy restroom, man. Tag it. All right, we rocking.
Out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's
There you
going
go.
nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable.
Why did he run
And then
by him?
Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Hansen. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defense players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the third down, and they get the first down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a third down stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Beck. Gets rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Here's Sayin to throw. Fires left side, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the middle. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for room. It's Jackson.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Julian with the play fake. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Line play action. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. To the air, it's Beck. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Penn State will spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that 1st down.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Nittany Lions decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Rush is on him. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll cut this lead down to 5. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, all week, the Buckeyes and Nittany Lions tried to bottle up their emotions, but things just boiled over in that first half. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. Still 2 quarters to go in this incredible regional showdown between 2 of the winningest programs in football.
the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
Guys, catching up with the Nittany Lions head coach at the half. They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Offense gets set for second down.
Do it again. Do it again.
Turning it on. Good,
Fumble.
solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Chatty about to fumble, I promise you.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hansen. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important.
By himself down the middle. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And there's more of an art to this than you know. Like, just stick the ball in the belly of the running back and read a defender perfectly. They bite on the running back. QB makes the right read in Palmer. It's nice to have those wheels to go all the way down the field and punch it in for 6.
Yeah, David, this is a coaching staff that wants him to run the football. And sometimes it's going to be designed runs. Sometimes it's going to be scrambles in the passing game. But the RPO is another way that he can hurt your defense with that speed you're talking about. Great decision to keep it. Nice job taking it all the way to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to end. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. Getting a sack right away in the opening play of the third quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Where?
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throwing, say it. Dumps it to the back. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots, shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today.
Breaks into the open. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position.
Snagged it, and there's running room. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go play action with Sayin. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They take the lead with that score, and number 1 all of a sudden in a little bit of trouble.
I think that that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
Bringing it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Spins away from the defender.
Oh. All right now. Hold up. Let's go.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fakes to grab. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Running inside, it's Peoples. And he has a solid gain before the defense models him up.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Now the play fake. Takes the easy one to the back.
Let's get to it.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
Kick is in the air. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on Ohio State's sideline, guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game, and the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
All right, Holly. Makes the pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Saying to throw for it on 4th. Fires to the wideout. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's Julian saying to throw.
All right, we're going to do that.
And that is reception number 3 on the day.
And I tell you what.